Hi everyone, my name is Dana and I'm Irene. And this year we're going to be your personal host, interviewing intelligent and powerful women around the world. And we're so excited to continue this tradition because we believe in creating change by sharing women's experience in science and technology. Welcome to one of our favorite segments of Global Genias, where we interview women that are involved in STEM around the world. We are excited to present our first guest of the year, Matsa or Maya. Maya.
Hi, I'm really excited to be here, and really happy that you invited me today.
We're really happy that you agree to have this meeting with us. How you can talk a little bit about you, about your experience if you want, or we can continue directly with the questions.
A little bit about me.
Mhm.
So hi, I'm Maya, or anything else. I'm 15. I'm a vice captain of social media in Team Poland, and it's my second year participating in First Global Challenge.
Okay. I'm 15 years too. I'm and I'm 16. And it's our first year participating in First Global Challenge, and we're really excited. So, start with the questions. I want to make this like to start. So, how does it feel to be a woman in a STEM?
It feels like really exciting because you have like you just know that the STEM is not only about men and that you can do something, change something, not only in your life, but also like for others and for the world. You can invasion, like make invasions and all this stuff. So it's really exciting.
How did you first become interested in STEM?
It happened by accident actually because in my school a teacher said that they were doing like special classes of engineering stuff, and months later, it was like they were all of the classes were just like uh, showing up in one day to see how the work was and about the experience. And my Team Poland, was doing a presentation about them, and I was like, wow, it really sounds cool. I think I shall try this and join the team to see how it is to be in a team that is like interested about robotics, because in Poland it's not like really popular. Polish people think that robots and robotics are only about the robots fights, and that it's not like really well known by people. And I found it interesting, so I just joined.
You. So, what has been your favorite experience in STEM?
Um, I think for now it was the last year in Athens. The whole summer I was meeting people from all around the world, having meetings, making new friends. And when I was chatting with them in private, I thought that they were like really amazing people and that I should meet them in real life. And I worked really hard for traveling to Greece the last year. And I think it was like one of the best moments in my life because when I came into the arena, I saw many faces that I've seen online, and now I could like talk to them face to face, hug them, talk, and everything else. And it was absolutely amazing.
That's pretty cool. What is one thing you have learned in STEM that you will always remember?
It's not really like a physical thing, like building something, but it's more of like the thing I learned from all of this is probably being more open, more outgoing to people, and learning that everyone is different. We are not the same, but something is like connecting everyone, and it's passion for engineering, science, technology, and everything about STEM. So I think that was something I really liked to learn through the last year.
So, what are your future plans as a woman in STEM?
What are my future plans?
Yeah.
For sure, I'm thinking about having a job that is um connected with STEM. For sure, I'll be wanting to participate in every like other FGC till I'll end high school, and I think like everything I can do.
Okay. What is something you're proud of in your journey through STEM?
Um, I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
Yeah, no problem. What is one thing, sorry, what is something you're proud of in your journey through STEM?
What is something I'm proud of? I think it's trying to, as I said before, reach out to people to show them that the world is a little bit better when you're in STEM, that it gives you the opportunity to meet people from, as I said before, all around the world, that you can meet really amazing people from different cultures. It doesn't matter if it's a person from North America or is it a person from Asia. It's, yes, I think it's like, I'm the most proud of it.
So, do you have any topic that you would like to talk about that we didn't ask, or something that you want to say?
If I what if I like to say, I think I'd like to talk a little bit more about the like meeting new people, like talking to each other, like experiencing like the connection with others. So, um, I can talk a little bit about it, maybe my experience with people, if you'd like.
I'm sure we'll be excited people to listen to you about your experience in meetings and in women that are really intelligent, I can tell.
So maybe I'd like to talk about the thing that to people that are like more scared of outgoing to people, and just about First Global, because we all know that when we are going for tournament, it's going to be about building the robot, programming it, and all the physics stuff. But we don't really like see that First Global is not only about building, but also connecting with people, as Dean Kamen always is repeating. Uh, it's also about connecting with people, reaching out. I'll be like outgoing for them. Uh, for like my perspective, I found it really amazing because I said before, you can meet like any person, like from any country you'd like. You can learn and study a little bit more about each other's culture, talk, and even learn a different country language like Spanish even, and for example French or Arabic. So I absolutely love that. And for people that are scared, that maybe is are hearing this right now, um, I want to tell you that you shouldn't be scared of reaching out to people from other teams, because they're really like energetic. They love meeting new people, and just in general, we all have, maybe we are different, but we are, as I said before, all connected by the love for robotics and for FGC. I hope I didn't
What?
say anything wrong.
No, don't worry. So talking about same, what has been your favorite experience about meeting others' culture or meeting others, meeting people from all around the world?
Could you repeat the first I
Like,
I said I heard everything else.
what has been your favorite experience about meeting people all around the world?
My favorite experience, I think, is it's not like only one. It's actually, I think, all of it, but the most is probably uh lately it will be the group chat that we are that there's lots of people with lots of interesting personalities, and I absolutely love talking with everyone here, sending so many stickers that there's thousands of notifications for people that are not reading every message. For sure, it's also talking when it's light because the conversations are getting more interesting. And I think also the as I said before and before and before, the connection, uh, it's absolutely the best. I was almost crying the last year when I had to leave all these people that I left in Greece.
So I always saw your like chats. Like I open my phone and I always see a text in the group chat of like and I'm
Yeah,
really happy of it because you're the only person that it's like this is the group and mhm, it's cool that your interest in global like helping meeting these people.
yeah, I think I'm always like on the group chat. I send lots of messages for the day because I know some people like need to talk with someone and maybe need some help, even if it's about social media or just private stuff, or they need some advice. And I really like these people on the group chat. I just like everyone, and I feel like texting them like every day for hours is one of my favorite things to do every day.
So ending with the questions, we're going to make these last questions that it's going to repeat in the last episode, the fourth episode. That is, what does the experience of Genius means to you? Sorry. What does the experience of Genius means to you?
It means actually a lot because I know you do it like every year, and you try to show people that like STEM is not only about guys, it's there's also girls in it, and they're also really important. And I'm really happy to be a part of it to show other girls that they shouldn't be like scared of going into STEM and trying new things like building, programming, even the social media stuff, but. Yes, I'm really happy that you're doing it and showing girls that there's also some free space for them to try.
For sure. So, uh, we're going to start with the other dynamic that uh, before you go, we would like to introduce a new segment inspired by the concept of Genius that will feature a series of games about the contributions of women in science and technology. Introducing the new segment, its name is Fact and Figures. So we're going to share screen and start with the presentation. So we're going to present this new dynamic that is fact and fabulous. And how much do you know about girls in science? Are you ready, Maya?
I'm ready, but I'm nervous about the questions.
Don't worry. Okay. So, the rules. You will have 15 seconds to answer each of the five questions about science, technology, and first. Are you ready? Again?
Yes, I'm ready.
we we make sure that you're ready.
Okay.
So, first question. What famous scientific discovered the chemical elements of radium and polonium?
Maria
Lights.
Skłodowska-Curie.
Oh,
And I want to say that you forgot her last name. Her the Curie is her maiden name. It's from her husband. And Marga Skłodowska-Curie was Polish physicist and chemist.
I didn't know that.
So so
Okay,
remember to later put her last name in the presentation, please.
for sure, for sure. So, we're going to see if your answer is correct.
My answer is
Tudu-tudu-tudu.
B, yes.
Yeah, it's obviously correct. We have a fun fact of Marie that used to carry test tubes of radioactive materials in the pockets of her lab coat. So it was full of radioactive things. So because back then they didn't know like the effects of radium and polonium. So okay, next question. What class Rosalind Franklin major contribution to science? She discovered a flag, helped discover the structure of DNA, or she invented the light bulb.
That
After
is really hard question. Um, I think it might be B or A. Yes,
oh,
maybe.
and your final answer
My final
is
answer is B, maybe.
B. Okay, sure. See, you're sure.
Or it can be B because the last answer was B.
It's B. You're right.
Okay. Oh my
Another fun
god.
fact, she was a brilliant British scientist whose work with X-ray diffractions was vital to understanding the structure of DNA. Okay, next question. Who wrote Frankenstein? Some terrible questions. Mary Shelley, Jane Austen, Agatha Christie, or it's Villana Alex. I didn't know how to pronounce it.
I think it would be Agatha Christie because she's writing criminals, and I know her books. My answer is gonna be probably
Okay.
A
A?
or
A.
C.
Your final answer is A. Okay.
Yes.
I can't believe that you're right.
Oh my god.
It's Mary Shelley. She created the story while she was in like camping a trip with other writers, and she told the story of Frankenstein for the first time. So for the next question, who is considered one of the most important Spanish-speaking female writers of the 20th century? Isabel Allende, Sor Juana Inés de la Cruz, Laura Esquivel o Rosa Parks.
I think I might be wrong here, but the answer is like really convincing me to pick it. So I'm gonna
The
to
answer
pick D.
D. Okay, okay. No, it's not
No.
Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks was an activist, and
Ah,
Isabel Allende was the right question. That one of her famous novels was The House of the Spirits, La Casa de los Espíritus. I had never read one of her books, but my mom told me that they are real. So, final question. Nowadays, women represent more than 15% of the working of those working in science and technology. True or false? 15 seconds.
I'm gonna pick the answer true.
Okay, why?
Or look, I'm really like mm, I don't know, but like, I think it's true.
Okay. The final question and final answer. No. Sadly, we are less than 50%.
We should change that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so sad. Uh, the fun fact that uh, we represent less than 3% of the workforce in science and tech fields. No, and under 20 in artificial intelligence areas. Okay. ¿Esa es otra? Sí, esa es otra. Okay. Okay, sorry, that was another presentation for
Mm.
other episode. So right now it's with this final question. We're ending with the video with your incredible presence, and we're really happy that you have joined us here.